Alright, in this video, I'm going to give you the in-depth analysis of the Bitcoin conference between Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, and Cathie. What is it about? The main key point takeaway. And on top of that, I'm going to give you my personal view and my overall what is that really mean for the market of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Because by the end of the day, you guys really want to know what is that really mean for Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Is that correct? So let's dive right in. What is Elon Musk really say during that conference and what is it about? So let's jump into Elon Musk. So if you guys watch the conference Bitcoin, the talk between Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, and Cathie Wood. First of all, I want to let you guys know that Elon Musk, he said that he basically own a lot of share and stock of Tesla and SpaceX, which is the majority of his wealth is built up on. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, he doesn't own like a crazy amount of like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin. The thing that he focused on is his own company, which is Tesla and SpaceX, which is very, very clever. That's how he became a multi-billionaire. So now he clearly said that Tesla and SpaceX own Bitcoin, because this is the Bitcoin conference, right? Let's focus on Bitcoin a little bit. So he said Tesla and SpaceX own Bitcoin. Well, we never heard about that SpaceX really own Bitcoin, because they never write any press or they never talk anything about, like, you know, SpaceX is own Bitcoin. But this is the first time that he actually disclosed that SpaceX own Bitcoin. Okay, interesting. Okay, because a $1 billion company beside Tesla and now SpaceX also buy Bitcoin as a store value. So that means cryptocurrency is heading toward the future, and they buy and secure the #1 cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin. Now Elon Musk also mentioned among Cathie Wood and Jack Dorsey that he actually owned Bitcoin, and now he said he also owned Ethereum. This is the first time he ever disclosed that he owned Ethereum and also Dogecoin. Guys, a lot of you guys probably thinking like, okay, is Elon Musk, is he plumb and dumb? Is he really own any Dogecoin? Well, this is the time that he actually mentioned that he owned the Doge, okay, which is a good thing. We don't know how much Dogecoin that he really owned, but like I always suspect at the beginning that, you know, Elon Musk, he have to own some sort of Dogecoin for him to keep on promoting about Dogecoin, talk about Dogecoin, and become a strong supporter and believer in Dogecoin. So right now, we don't know how much he owned, but if you're thinking about for a little bit, imagine if Elon Musk, he is a billionaire. Do you think that he just purchased a couple $1,000 of Dogecoin? Because I even purchased several $100,000 of Dogecoin in terms of US dollar in Dogecoin. That is just me personally, okay? And I'm just a small fish. Imagine if Elon Musk, he's a billionaire, how much Dogecoin is he really buy in term? Okay, how much money did he spend to buy Dogecoin? So that's the question we don't know. But I suspect that he had to buy in terms of million of dollars in Dogecoin. That's just my take only. Okay, we don't know. Okay, but I think that Elon Musk must be one of the big whale in Dogecoin. He may not disclose at this time, but that's just my take. Now, they also mentioned that Tesla will accept Bitcoin again. Wow. Tesla will accept Bitcoin again if Bitcoin mining is 50% green energy. So last time, if you guys know, I have to give Elon Musk a lot of credit that he owned Bitcoin, but he had the gut to go out there on his page and say things that he didn't like about Bitcoin. He said that Tesla will remove Bitcoin because Bitcoin, the mining process, it's not sustainable and it's not safe the energy, and he want Bitcoin to change, and he clearly say that. So that means Elon Musk, he really care about his mission of his company a lot more than money. Okay, because if someone really care about money, most likely why would he even go out there and talk about Bitcoin like that when he profit a lot of money from Bitcoin? But why did he go out there and talk bad about Bitcoin, but the truth about Bitcoin? Because he want the change in Bitcoin, and as a matter of fact, because of that, he know that temporary Bitcoin is dropped, he gonna receive a lot of hater that think he don't support Bitcoin, and people gonna hate on him. But he know and he stayed true to his mission of Tesla, which is green energy, sustainable, okay, energy efficiency, green energy. So because of that, guess what happened? Seem like Bitcoin that is working a lot behind the scene with the mining company and all the big guy right now. They work to make Bitcoin better again. So like I say, Elon Musk and Tesla still keep Bitcoin and still support Bitcoin, and he say that Tesla will accept Bitcoin again if Bitcoin mining process is 50% green energy. So I think right now it seems like Bitcoin, they're working on the process to make it become better, more green energy. So I think eventually Tesla will soon accept Bitcoin, which is the good thing, because Bitcoin is the market leader. When Bitcoin fall, everything is gonna fall apart. Okay, so that is the good news. Now, Elon and Tesla also open up further that to show that they are the strong supporter for Bitcoin. This is what they say. You know, they open up to help and support Bitcoin and crypto mining process to make it more green, sustainable, using maybe solar powers, maybe some sort of technology that Tesla really have. But the idea in here is Elon and Tesla, they not, you know, not support Bitcoin, but like they open up and say, you know, here is the technology that we have. If we can help Bitcoin in some way to improve and make it more green energy and 50% efficiency, then we're more than happy to. And let's work together so Tesla and us can accept Bitcoin. So that is a good thing. That is a good sign that I see that Bitcoin going to be accepted by Tesla very soon, and the process of mining is going to be very sustainable. Now, the next thing I want to mention in here is Elon. He also mentioned about stalling. This is the thing that we always talk about, and we mentioned that, you know, one day, you know, Elon, he going to integrate stalling, and he gonna leverage the stalling technology right now on a satellite to make crypto, or to connect with crypto like Dogecoin, Bitcoin, some other coin in the cryptocurrency, and make it very fast, very efficiency, and it's like lightning speed. Okay, fast, efficiency, very cheap, but the most high-tech technology in crypto, and spread it all around the world. Okay, so I think it's not what I think anymore. It's what Elon planned to use stalling for, and that's what he disclosed in the conference, that, you know, crypto later on, if he can help, then he would love to use like stalling to, you know, connect, you know, use across the world. So that is the good thing. So two things we get out of this thing right here. Number one is Elon, he able to leverage his technology of Tesla and also stalling to make the mining process better, to make the crypto world become a better place, and able to easy access, fast, and efficiency all around the world. Okay, so what is my take out of Elon Musk talk is, overall, I really think that a lot of people, they mistake that Elon Musk doesn't support cryptocurrency, doesn't really support Bitcoin. They may think he's a pump and dump, but the truth is, Elon Musk, he have not sell any Doge, he have not selling any Ethereum, and as a matter of fact, they still keep Bitcoin. Okay, so I really see in here that so many things that he do for the Bitcoin community, so many things he do for the cryptocurrency is underappreciated. So I really think that he is a strong supporter into cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum, because he know where the future is heading, and cryptocurrency is here to stay. And he loved the concept of cryptocurrency in general, because it helps people to send money easy, faster, and it even make you know, people to send money more convenient. So cryptocurrency is definitely a great invention, and it's here to stay, and that is exactly the reason why his company is investing into Bitcoin, and he himself also invests into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin as well. So that is my take for Elon Musk. Okay, now let's talk about Jack Dorsey a little bit in here. So Jack Dorsey, he is the CEO of Square, and he is the CEO of Twitter. So like Jack is mentioned that in the future he want to put Bitcoin and allow advertisers, to use Bitcoin to pay for ad inside Twitter. So that means if you're an advertiser and you want to advertise on Twitter, later on, besides using credit card, you can use Bitcoin to pay on Twitter, which is the good thing. So that means cryptocurrency is on the rise and Bitcoin is his choice. Okay, that doesn't mean that later on in the future he won't put like other currency, for example, like Ethereum or Bitcoin, if they're going to be high in demand. So I think it's just a matter of time. So now, Jack Dorsey, he also in support Bitcoin by build the Bitcoin wallet inside Square, because right now Square is working on the Bitcoin wallet to allow people to transfer Bitcoin to different place, to send money to friend. So they build Bitcoin wallet inside Square. Okay, so that is some information for Jack Dorsey. Now, what Jack Dorsey is talking about is he loves the idea of cryptocurrency, especially when it comes to Bitcoin as a store value, because he mentioned that Bitcoin changed the way and how convenient the money is work, because sending the money is so easy right now, especially through Bitcoin. You can send money anywhere around the world, and everything is tracked, and everything is so convenient. And he also mentioned that he wished he know about cryptocurrency like 10 to 15 years ago. He wished that cryptocurrency is invented 10 to 15 years ago, because by integrate cryptocurrency and the internet together, then that's mean corporation like Facebook, traders, it's gonna be on the next level until today. Okay, so he wished that Bitcoin cryptocurrency, it exists like 10 to 15 years ago. That would be super awesome. So that is his point inside the conference. Now, my take overall of Jack Dorsey is this thing right here. First of all, I want to mention that Jack Dorsey, which is the billionaire, he is a big supporter of Bitcoin cryptocurrency, and I think he definitely embraced the idea of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. That's why he put Bitcoin very soon as a payment inside Twitter for advertisers to pay. Okay, and he also created the wallet for Square to make it convenient for small business to use Bitcoin, easily transfer back and forth to different places. Okay, so I think that is how he support and become part of the major player for the cryptocurrency, and especially when it comes to Bitcoin. And ultimately, I really think that Jack Dorsey, he gonna add Dogecoin as a payment inside Twitter and Square as well, because I couldn't see a reason why he not add Dogecoin inside Twitter and Square, because eventually he gonna see Dogecoin is gonna be a convenient currency that a lot of people is used. They have a strong community, and his friend Elon Musk is support Dogecoin as well. So I think eventually, when there enough demand in the crypto space, and when small business advertiser like me and you holding like Dogecoin, then he probably gonna open up like, why not add Dogecoin with Bitcoin as well, to allow advertisers like me and you to pay for ad, to put inside Square, so we can send it to our family, to send it to our friend, and to pay for merchandise and many different things. So he have nothing to lose and more to gain. Okay, that is my personal take for Dogecoin. It's just the matter of time. Now let's jump into Cathie Wood. So what is Cathie Wood have to say on this conference? Well, Cathie Wood, she is a strong supporter for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. As a matter of fact, she have an ETF for cryptocurrency, and she invests a lot of money into cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, into digital wallet, into blockchain technology. So any kind of company and corporation or startup, they have technology related to blockchain, related to digital wallet. and also cryptocurrency. That is what her ETF is really about, to invest into those things, because she loved the idea of Bitcoin that allows so convenient to send money, to transfer money from one place to another, to friend and family, and it's very clear, solid transaction through blockchain technology. And Cathie Wood is also mentioned that she really believes that Bitcoin is an asset, okay, and she thinks that every single company and corporation should have Bitcoin as a store of value, because it's not decreased in the long run. And right now, corporations have cash, and eventually, if cash start to have inflation, then Bitcoin, it will be a great alternative for the store of value. So she think that corporation and company should add Bitcoin as the assets. And when that happen, guy, when corporation and institution and company start to add Bitcoin inside the corporation, couple things will happen. Number one, I really think that the value of Bitcoin is going to jump from 30,000 to like 50,000, 60,000, or even 100,000, or even more. Because why? Last time Bitcoin already jumped to 60,000 already, and corporations haven't even embraced the idea of Bitcoin as the assets inside the corporation. Imagine Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, and all these big company institutions add into Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin is on the rise, any other coin like Dogecoin, Ethereum, and other coin as well, they're going to start to rise with the market leader as well. Okay, now the next thing that Cathie Wood mentioned, and I think this thing is so remarkable, watch this and listen to this. Cathie Wood mentioned that Bitcoin right now is kind of compared to the internet in 1995 or 1997. Wow, this is mind-blowing. Because why? If you pay attention to the internet in 1995 and 1997, during that time, Google and Yahoo is still in the infancy state. What I mean is, during that time is Google and Yahoo is like so small, and the internet is not that big yet. And people can only browse the internet online, and they couldn't see how big the internet can get that allow people to connect people through social media like Facebook right now. Because without the internet, we have no social media. Without the internet, we have no video streaming. We have no YouTube. And without the internet, most important, we won't even have PayPal, right? And most important thing is, without the internet, we won't have Amazon and many other shopping online like Shopify that allow us to purchase things online, and it changed the whole entire game. That right now today we have the iPhone, we have the app. So internet is changing everything. So see, compare that Bitcoin right now, cryptocurrency right now is so small, it's so little that people, they could not imagine how big cryptocurrency can really get, and how big cryptocurrency really can change the life of every individual, corporation, business, and the people like you and I. And it can change the whole entire game. Right now, they just know that Bitcoin, cryptocurrency is great, it's good, but they cannot imagine how cryptocurrency can connect so many different things. They cannot imagine that cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and other coin like Dogecoin can become something is vital, something is necessary, that can embrace so many different business. It can embrace so many different technology startup very soon. In the next 5 to 10 years, people cannot visualize that, but she could visualize that already. That's why she invests into Bitcoin, and she say Bitcoin one day is gonna hit into like $300,000 per coin, and I won't doubt her on that part. I really think that Bitcoin in the future, it can at least 10x from $30,000 to $300,000 per coin, without any doubt. And guess what happened? So here's my overall take of Cathie Wood right here. Okay. Before I mention about my take for every single person, like Jack Dorsey, Elon Musk, Cathie Wood. So overall for Cathie Wood, first of all, Cathie Wood is a strong supporter into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. I think she invests at least $10 million into Bitcoin. When I'm talking about $10 million, it's a small amount. Maybe she even invests $100 million into Bitcoin, because just last week alone, she invested over $10 million into Bitcoin already through her company, All Invest. So I think that she must invest at least $100 million into Bitcoin. Okay. Now, she even created a category for Bitcoin, blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, digital wallet, all of this innovation relates to blockchain technology and Bitcoin as an ETF. Okay, so that is my take for Cathie Wood. That means she really believes that cryptocurrency is on the rise, is head toward the future, and Bitcoin is here to stay. So now, guys, do you want to hear my take? This is my overall take for you know, Elon Musk, Cathie Wood, and Jack Dorsey. Okay, this is Jimmy Tran tech. Okay, first of all, guys, imagine $5 billion company. When I mentioned about, listen to this. When I mentioned about $5 billion company in the world support cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Okay, let's talk about Bitcoin first. Okay, you talk about the $5 billion company, the visionary company that changed the world, like Tesla. Tesla disrupt the whole entire car industry. You know, they disrupt like crazy. Tesla is an ecosystem, and it's operated by Elon Musk. Tesla, I don't want to stay here and talk so much about Tesla, but $5 billion visionary company invest into cryptocurrency. Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, Square, and also all invest into cryptocurrency. My question for you is, why is this big company, billionaire, they invest into cryptocurrency, they invest into Bitcoin, right? There must be a reason why, right? So that means cryptocurrency, I bet is really here to stay. Many people, they're afraid that, oh, okay, cryptocurrency is going to end, it's going to be doomed because the government is going to ban it. Imagine if cryptocurrency like Bitcoin is start to end, why is Elon Musk, why Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, Square, and all invest? They invest heavy into cryptocurrency because they can see where the future is heading. They know, like back then, 15 years ago, people, they know the internet is here to stay. It's not disappear overnight. The same thing with cryptocurrency. Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, Square, all invest. They know cryptocurrency is here to stay. Now, let's talk about an individual. 3 big billionaire supporter and believer. Elon Musk, he is a visionary. He disrupt every industry. Okay, this guy, he know where the future is, like 10 to 20 years ahead of most people. Jack Dorsey, he invent Square and Twitter. Okay, he's a billionaire, visionary. Cathie Wood as well. They are legendary investor and creator, and now they support into cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. And of course, Elon Musk, he support into Dogecoin and Ethereum. So it's here to stay. So my overall intake in here is crypto is here to stay, and it will at least 10x. I want you guys to say it with me. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Okay, and right now, imagine if Cathie Wood say the internet in 1995 and 1997 is compared to Bitcoin right now. So that means she mentioned that Bitcoin is so early right now that many people is underestimate Bitcoin like the internet in 1995 and 1997. If Bitcoin is still in the early stage, what does that mean for Dogecoin? Dogecoin is still in the mini stage right now, right? So is that mean that Dogecoin will have the potential to be at least 10x or even 100x? I'll leave that answer to you, okay? But it's here to stay. Now, ask yourself this question. Just thinking about you and me as a good friend, right? It's kind of like Jack Dorsey and Cathie Wood is a good friend with Elon Musk. They are friends. That's why they, you know, they're on the convention, they're on the live webinar, they talk to each other like friends, right? And those 3 people is good friends. And now they all support Bitcoin as a visionary, okay? And of course, right now, they know about Dogecoin. And if Elon Musk is a visionary, not only he invests into Dogecoin, he created a disruptive company that head toward the future, and Elon Musk invests into Dogecoin. If you are the friend of Elon Musk, what is your question? What is your thinking? Should you take a look at Dogecoin and understand more about Dogecoin? For me, I think it's just the matter of time for Cathie Wood and Jack Dorsey will eventually study more about Dogecoin and eventually will support Dogecoin. It's just a matter of time. Because I know, like before, right? When I study about Palantir, when I study about like DraftKings, the stock, and I wonder why Cathie did not invest into DraftKings when DraftKings at $35, and when during that time Palantir still at $9, why Cathie doesn't invest into those companies when she's a visionary. And later on, 5 to 6 months later, Cathie would invest into DraftKings and also Palantir. I think it's because Cathie she know about Palantir and DraftKings during the time, but she wait for, you know, that DraftKings and Palantir have more momentum, so she can invest into that safe because she have more obligation from shareholder and investor as well. So I really think right now that Jack Dorsey and Cathie they understand about Dogecoin. They saw that Dogecoin have the momentum, but I think they probably want it to be more safe. They want it to have more social proof from company. They may even want it to have more social proof from Elon, from Tesla put in Dogecoin, or more catalyst. And I think it's just a matter of time. Cathie will add Doge in her ETF cryptocurrency. And Jack Dorsey, he will put Dogecoin inside Square, inside Cash App, and also inside Twitter. So advertiser like me that always advertise with Facebook using Facebook ad, now I can use Dogecoin as a Dogecoin supporter to pay for ad on Twitter. So that is my take for this videos of all of the in-depth analysis of you know, from Elon Musk, Cathie Wood, and Jack Dorsey. And overall, guy, I just want to let you guys know, if all of this big billionaire they support cryptocurrency, and especially Elon Musk, he have not pump and dump, okay, Dogecoin, and cryptocurrency is here to stay. And especially 5 big billion-dollar visionary company, they accept cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is here to stay, definitely I really think that Dogecoin will have a strong position in the marketplace when it comes to spending, because Bitcoin is a store value. They definitely gonna need something as a spending value in the marketplace, and I think eventually Dogecoin will have that unique angle to survive, to thrive, and to become the people currency. And that is where the future is headed. So that is my take. Good luck, guys, and always invest like a genius.